Well, hey guys, today is February 20th and it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I decided to come out for a short day hike. I'm about a mile and a quarter north of my house, and periodically you may hear a vehicle. The highway is probably about, I don't know, quarter mile, half mile that way. Um, but nonetheless, I am out in the middle of the forest, so um, sorry, bear with me. Oh, found a nice little stump to sit on and shoot a quick video. I'll kind of give you a panoramic of where I'm at. Anyway, all right, guys. I know I've got a lot of new subscribers to the channel, and I'm gonna try and make videos a little more often than I have in the past. You know, typically the videos I do are out on location when I'm out in the field. Um, it's going to be a little bit before I get out there. Like I said, I'm out on a short day hike today. Um, Monday night through Wednesday night, we got a snowstorm coming through, and it could possibly dump anywhere from 6 inches to a foot, and it's going to be cold for a little bit after that, so the snow ain't going to melt, is not going to melt away right away. Um, so I just decided to come out and shoot a quick video. And I'm going to do my damnedest to leave my email address in the description at the bottom of the video. I keep saying that and I keep forgetting. Um, I have no idea how long it's going to take to upload this video, being that I live in the very rural community that I live in. It's taken forever to upload videos, from my phone to this channel. Um, I haven't tried uploading the video into my computer and then uploading it that way. I don't know if that's going to make a damn bit of difference, but for a while now, anything that seems to be over about 10 minutes on a video can take up to an hour and a half to 2 hours to upload, and yeah, and half the time it freezes, and I'll try and upload overnight, and it freezes, and so I got to delete it and start over and delete it and start over, and it's just a royal pain in the ass, but I'm gonna get it done. um, Gonna get into a couple nope, sorry about that. Back is still just a little sore, but hell of a lot better than it was. But I'm gonna try and get into answering a couple of questions. Um, but that's what I'm gonna try and do um, during the off season is open up a question and answer type forum. But I really, really, really ask um, that you email me the questions. Um, I'll Arizona Squatch 1 at outlook.com. That's the number one, not the word one. Arizona Squatch 1 at outlook.com. It's a hell of a lot easier for me, um, to get the questions that way. And I will make videos doing the Q&A. The other thing that I really please ask, because I've had this channel up for, gosh, I don't know, 4 years now, and I've had a lot of people in the past ask questions, And so I would answer to the best of my ability, to the best of my knowledge, because this is just, this is about learning. I'm not a researcher. I'm out here learning. And so I consider this a field of learning, and that's the best way I can describe it. But you know, go back through the archives on my videos. Um, I know it's a lot to ask, but on the questions and answers, listen to those, um, and maybe I've already answered questions that you have, and maybe it may bring up more questions, because that's one thing that the subject of learning definitely does, is just constantly um, uh, leaves more questions than answers, even though we do get answers from the forest people periodically. Um, everything is up to them. And yeah, so please, 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 you know, go back through all the questions and answers. Go back through the videos, um, and then email me your questions, because it just makes it a whole heck of a lot easier if I don't have to answer the same old question, over and over and over again, because somebody doesn't want to, take a little bit of time to go back and watch the videos. So if you truly deeply are interested in the subject of learning, please go back through those videos. There is so much information in there. Um, not that I'm lazy. I have no problem answering the questions, but it's just a lot easier if you know you spend just a little bit of time. I thought I heard something. If you spend just a little bit of time, um, and go back through the videos. I don't think it's too much to ask, but that's what I'm asking. Nevertheless, send me your questions, because all I can give you is what we've learned so far. What'll happen a lot of times is you'll just end up with a hypothesis that we run with. When we have a hypothesis, it's not something we just pull out of the air. It's because of the experiences that we um, that we have, and it's all about putting a puzzle together, and that's what we're working on. So if you bear with me just a second, I've got a little piece of paper with me. A couple of questions that were asked, and I will do my damnedest to answer them. First one, Mammy Goodheart, how are you? I can always count on you. You had stated on one of the videos that I wonder if the forest people from a new area would take longer to come out and introduce themselves. No. And that's referring to this last little overnighter I did. Um, I did have activity. I didn't have a lot on the audio, but they were in the camp. I did get stuff on the audio. The whistle I had talked about hearing, never found it on the audio, so I don't know if that was they were whistling at me in mind speak, because I definitely got woke up to a zap, and I know I heard a whistle. Whether it was inside my head or outside my head, I just didn't know. But there is nothing on the audio to collaborate that. But at the same time, that doesn't mean anything, because of stuff that I have captured on audio that Rob didn't. And we both had our audio recorders out, so go figure. But no, I just don't believe that they're going to take longer to come out. I think a lot of what it had to do with was Jesse being brand new, first time out. He's he's going to get there. We're going to bring him in, as you know, as long as he's able to get out and come out on some of our trips. Yes, Jesse is. You know, I like him a lot. He's got good character, good charisma, and fellow veteran. And I'm just all about you know, about helping people out, and as interested as in the subject as he is. You know, I'm confident you're going to be seeing a lot more of him. But I think that's what the light activity had to do with. I think there was only one there, maybe two, but definitely one for sure. And you know, doesn't seem to matter where I go. They know who I am, and so it leads credence to the hypothesis we run with. Fancy word for wild ass guess, but that what one knows, they all know. Um, you know, call it a hive mentality. You know, they're just far superior. Um, you know, to what we are here in the flesh. You know, their capabilities, their abilities far supersede ours. Um, the next one I have, oh, and Mammy, I hope that answered your question, but yeah, the bottom line is no, I don't think because it was a new area, they're going to take longer to introduce themselves. Um, I was only a couple miles away from the house. I've had them at my house multiple times. They know who I am. Ice Blue 52, welcome to the channel. On one of the videos that I had posted a couple of years ago, maybe a year and a half ago, I don't know, it's been a little while. I'd been laying down taking a nap, or getting ready to take a nap, and light was reflecting off of, if I remember correctly, a garbage can I had set outside my bedroom window and a little bit of water on it. And so it was reflecting on the ceiling, and it looked real close to what somebody's here. But it looked real close to what I refer to as a shimmering image or a distortion. Most people call it cloaking. Not going to go into that again, but I just don't like cloaking, the phrase cloaking. But anyway, um, I was describing on this video. Sorry, folks, that it was real similar to what the shimmering image looked like. And Ice Blue 52 had asked, what does this mean to you and them? Some people believe there are no coincidences. What does it mean to me and them? I don't know. You know, all I was doing in that video was trying to give a little example of what the shimmering looked like. Once again, you know, their abilities are far beyond ours, and the things, you know, when I see something that is similar to, guys, will you stop? Somebody's here. I can feel it. Train of thought gone. Oh, that I see something that you know, is similar to what we experience out, and that was just the best way I could give you guys a little bit of understanding what the shimmering image looks like. Um, 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 um. I've gotten so much crap for all my ums. But what does it mean to me? What does it mean to them? What it means to me is they're far superior to us. What it means to them, I haven't the slightest clue. I don't know if it means anything to them. As far as that some people don't believe in coincidences, uh, absolutely, I do not believe in coincidences. I'm going to change my view here. Coincidences, I just don't believe in it. I've had way too many things happen, you know, in all the years of my life and all my travels around the world and just everything I've been through. I have no reason to believe in a coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. Whether we understand the reason, whether we can comprehend the reason, you know, that's one thing. But there is always a reason for everything. You know, I've stated before, you know, you know, I'm a very, very faithful man. That I'm born again Christian, and you know, the scriptures talk about God knew the end from the beginning and the beginning from the end, and that's hard for a lot of people to wrap their heads around. But if he knew the end from the beginning and the beginning from the end, he knows everything in the middle. And so everything is purposed, everything has a reason, and that's the best answer I can give you. No, I do not believe in coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. But, geez, I could sit here and ramble on and ramble on and ramble on, but I'm going to continue walking around here through the woods a little bit and expend some of this energy and try and get at least another pound off me. I went back on my carnivore diet January 1st. I've had a few cheat days, but I'm down almost 21 pounds since January 1st. I'm feeling good, other than, you know, mechanical injuries. There it is. Here I am. So I will do my damnedest when I upload the video to put the email in the description. But please, once again, go back through the Q&As and go back through other videos. May give you answers to questions that you have. But yes, please feel free to ask questions. And I will try and, you know, if I get questions, I'll try and get at least once a week out and do some Q&As. As always, I love you all. Peace out.